You are an unhappy small business owner or entrepreneur, always struggling with finding time.
I feel overwhelmed. You've changed my life.
We just reminded you of stuff you know, and you changed your life.
Absolutely. You've given us so many amazing processes and tools to better ourselves and to flow with our inner being.
Which is the same statement, to be who we really are. Inner being, aligned.
Yes, absolutely.
Because this bettering of yourself isn't something that stays forever. It either is or it isn't in the moment, depending upon what your thoughts are. But what you're talking about is developing better and better habits to hold yourself more consistently in that power. That's what you're talking about. It's like practicing the muscle.
Yes. So why don't I want to work out? And what I mean by that is I have so much resistance to use these tools and these processes, even though I have seen the wonderful things that it has brought to my life when I am consistent and I don't have that discipline.
Let us make this simpler for you, because you're not alone in that, because it's a lot to digest, and what we're really asking you to do is to take everything that you've lived and now just do it a little differently. And that's a lot to ask of anybody, because you've got patterns and habits, and you've also got law of attraction compounding those patterns and habits. So give yourself a break. But there is something that you could consider, because we have found an easier way of talking about it. We talked about it already, which is rather than working so hard to move up the emotional scale, just find yourself in satisfaction and identify it and isolate it and know what the feeling feels like, and then let that be your sort of standard of what you're reaching for. When you catch things in those early stages, then law of attraction does all the work. If you feel a little satisfaction, and just because you do, we'll demonstrate this with you here in a minute, then the law of attraction is responding to this resistance-free vibration. And when the law of attraction is responding to a resistance-free vibration, it gains momentum quickly, and then you feel the inspiration to move in the direction of it. Now we're going to give you a statement that as you hear it and sort of let it settle in, this is the basis of where your new belief and understanding is going to come from. We're going to speak it clearly and probably loudly if we know Esther when she gets hold of one of these impulses from us, and we're going to repeat it until you all really hear it and understand it. Satisfaction, which is what your inner being feels all the time about you, where you're going, who you are.